The alarm was like nothing Caleb Quinn had heard before. It welled up from the floor, an electronic pulse that vibrated through the huge octagonal room like an artificial earthquake. Caleb, codenamed Swift, peered around him, his heart pounding hard as he scanned the smooth, dark grey metal walls for any sign of imminent danger. He and his Möbius cyberspy team were deep inside the base of an extremely dangerous enemy, having broken in through the ventilation system, crawling along narrow steel shafts and slipping between the blades of gigantic fans. Their mission was simple: to save their friend Sam, a super-advanced artificial intelligence program who'd been abducted 3 days earlier. Caleb had managed to plant a tracking device as Sam was taken, and the signal had led them to this place, a high-tech fortress hidden deep in the frozen mountains of Nova Scotia. The instant Caleb had jumped down from the ventilation shaft, however, the alarm had been triggered, and the deafening noise had begun. "What's going on?" shouted Zen Rafik, codenamed Hawk, Caleb's best friend and fellow Möbius agent, as she landed beside him. "There must be laser sensors," Caleb yelled back, "or pressure panels in the floor, or... How do we find Sam?" Caleb desperately tried to think. He'd been planning to run some scans, discover how their enemy was managing to hold an AI prisoner, and then figure out how to set Sam free. But the interior of this ultra-modern base was weirdly empty. No screens, buttons, or switches could be seen anywhere. He felt a surge of fear. "This alarm is melting my brain!" he cried. "Heads up, guys!" shouted Mitch, reaching for his pistol as he turned to face the right side of the room. "We've got company!" Lance Mitchell was the head of security at the ARC Institute, the specialist tech school that Caleb and Zen went to in London. The 6'4" former US intelligence agent, codenamed Buzzard, was also part of the Möbius program and had been assigned to accompany them on this highly unusual rescue mission. Caleb glanced over to where Mitch was aiming his gun. Metal blocks were sliding out of the walls and reshaping themselves in mid-air into vicious-looking attack drones that bristled with serrated blades, gun barrels, and laser sights. "Murder bots," he muttered to himself. "My favourite." "We've got to move," Zen yelled, pointing to a corridor. "Come on!" The alarm juddered through Caleb's bones as he ran along the corridor with Zen and Mitch until they reached what appeared to be a large workshop. Prototype drone models were set up in illuminated bays at various stages of completion, their sleek, mirrored surfaces shimmering menacingly.